Anyway, the first thing I wanted to do today was take a look at my man Levi Carroll, 6'4", 185 pound wide receiver out of Pennsylvania. Goes to North Penn High School. I was able to check him out during one of my all state prep camps back, earlier this year, obviously before the season. I think he came to the camp in February and then made another appearance. I'm going to say in April. I think it might have been late April. So I say that to say this. The first camp, I believe he was under the weather a little bit. I talked to his pop about it. A little sluggish. I mean, he didn't do terrible or nothing like that, but I'll just say when he came back the second time, it was like he had something to prove. And no, he just wanted to have a better showing than he did the first time. And by the end of the camp, um, he definitely showed. I mean, I think he was a solid receiver anyway before he even came to the first camp, but he just had definitely had a better showing the second time. Had a little more definitely a little more pep in the step. Definitely uh more dog. Definitely he brought the dog came out. The dog came out in him on that day. So I just want to check out some of his highlights. I checked them out a little bit before I started this podcast, and I've seen highlights of him throughout this season. So let's take a look at the tape real quick. I'm gonna just let it roll. Get to see for yourself. 6'4", 185 pounds, class of 2022. So when you're looking at this tape, you got to keep in mind he's 6'4". All right, and he has that. He can make plays in open space. He has that. He definitely has a stride to him. I talked to his dad about this. On film, looking smooth, running like a gazelle. He breaks the cushion easy. Yeah, great pass by that quarterback too. I think that's Ryan Zelt. Hope I didn't get the name wrong, but you're going to see him on the outside a lot. But he can line up in the slot, he can line up in the outside. Again, I think people for whatever reason underestimate how fast he actually is. He's not a he's not technically a burner, but he 6'4". He doesn't have to be a burner. He's 6'4", got the long legs, long stride. Right here, you see his versatility, returning kickoffs for touchdowns. Taking them things to the house. I think his nickname is Butter, and that makes sense because my man is definitely smooth with it. So man, definitely getting those yak yardage too. Yards after the catch if you ain't hip to that. So here we go with another kickoff return. And again, It's not too many players at 6'4" that you see returning kickoffs successfully at a successful rate as Carroll is or has this past season. There he is with the post route. I mean, that's hard to defend. I mean, the defensive back isn't beat badly, but 6'4" against 5'9". I'm taking 6'4" all day. There he goes again, showcasing that long speed. And obviously, 6'4" in the red zone, inside or outside, that's going to be a mismatch. And, the quarterback does a great job of recognizing that. And whoever's calling the plays, mixing it up, putting them on the inside, outside, so defenses don't know for sure where he's going to be at on each play. Another post route. I mean, this is beautiful. It's beautiful football on this, on display by Mr. Carroll. I think, I think since he was a little bit under the radar coming into the season, possibly, solid, definitely solid FCS player. Could he go to a FBS, get switched up to tight end, put some weight on him? You know what I'm saying? It's not a bad idea. I know I thought of that myself. There you go, another Moss ball right there. but definitely, I think he's a player that could definitely make a difference at the FCS level. D2 easy, but I think he's an FCS player. And I think he's proved that with his play on the football field. Players on the biggest classification in Pennsylvania. North Penn is one of the top, top teams, not only in suburban one, but on a state level. For the most part, always have a good program. Season ended, I think, last week, but um, throughout the years that I've known, always have a solid program. So my man got, he has the size, he has the hands. He's a competitor, has some speed to him. It's smooth. It's He's a strider. You know what I mean? Look, snatches that ball at the air. So I think he'll be a great addition to any college football program. So I hope it's some college coaches will take a look at him.